Hi, my name is Alexia Elliott, and this is my colleague David Rose.
Hi, and welcome to this Mindpods audio program, Restoring Your Self-Esteem.
Restoring your self-esteem is a mind programming process in which you will find yourself feeling better about yourself more and more easily, responding in a variety of new and beneficial ways to whatever used to get you down, whereby all your mind power is transforming you in amazing and subtle ways as you access the parts of you which make learning fun and transformations easy.
Please do not listen to this recording while driving or operating machinery. Only listen to this program in a safe environment where you can relax and remain undisturbed for the next space of time. If you're listening to this in stereo, these words should be coming from the right-hand side and these from the left. You may or may not notice your conscious mind drifting from time to time, and this is absolutely natural. Your unconscious mind is always close enough to hear here, so you can relax and allow your unconscious to take care of things for a while. Your conscious mind will remember what it needs to remember, and your unconscious can take care of all the rest. It's often a good idea to sit with your feet flat on the floor or even lie down in a comfortable position so you can benefit fully from this experience. You may also become even more aware of your breathing at first, and as you become fully absorbed in your own experience on the inside, you'll know when it's time for you to close your eyes and begin the journey of transformation. When you're finished, you'll feel refreshed, invigorated, and transformed with a new sense of the high self-esteem that is already beginning to emerge within you as you hear these voices now, and you'll be ready for the continuing adventure in high self-esteem of your life.
To begin, perhaps you'd like to remember times in the past when you felt so relaxed. Maybe you'll play back some memories of times when you've experienced a carefree relaxation. I'm not suggesting you do this now. It would be fine for you to do it in a short while, if you prefer. I wouldn't say this will make your relaxation increase immediately, because you may find you prefer to take a little while to fully relax now.
I don't know if this is something you're already aware of, but whatever you're able to think about or experience can actually enhance your comfort. What might be a soothing thought for you is that it really isn't that important whether you fully engage in the words, the ideas, and the suggestions you can hear as you listen inside, or you can simply allow it all to have a deeply positive effect on you as you drift, taking yourself into a place of comfortable, restful relaxation. Now, I wonder if this can already begin to give you a sense of comfort in this moment.
You can be aware as time passes. It often goes unnoticed, but these feelings can continue to be pleasant and restful. And I wonder if you are aware yet of your own feelings of comfort, because for some people these feelings of comfort may begin in your hands or your feet, or maybe both. Now waves of comfort may spread to your arms and legs as a transformation may take place, leading you to an awareness, an alignment of mind, body and spirit, and how easy it is to feel so aware, yet
become aware of
so relaxed,
how much it's possible
noticing your own
already
ability to just allow.
to relax completely now, and so on, as your inner mind becomes more attentive, and even more attentive than that.
Accepting responsibility for guiding you and directing, this relaxation will continue to occur and deepen, while you remember any change less than nothing is positive, and any success you make is a progression to change.
And all this is within you.
The fact that
You have this ability to relax,
whilst not being concerned with the hows or whys,
without trying to understand,
the fact that you are just listening
and being
in a state of flow,
allowing the process of learning
and change
to take place,
at multiple levels of your intelligence,
while you simply relax your mind and your body into a space of inner quiet and peaceful contemplation, where all that matters are the words you hear and the words you don't hear, and the feelings you produce, your intuitions, your experience, and the presence of your inner wisdom, bringing gifts to yourself.
While you continue to relax, you may want to remember some ideas for your own comfort and satisfaction as you engage in your very own Mindpod experience. No matter how deeply relaxed, you will feel safe and comfortable, and as your relaxation deepens, your breathing slows down to a steady pace, a steady, even pace, which brings progress towards your desired outcomes. And as you continue to have many learnings and sustain momentum from the moment to moment, movement towards new ways of thinking, feeling and being, altering your perceptions and improvements.
Now, I wonder whether you can visualize or sense a soft, shimmering, healing light, a shimmering lightness which represents calm and serenity. It may seem very soft and comforting, maybe even nurturing. Many people sense this, feel this, experience this now at the heart, engaging in a process of love and reconciliation. This light may be pulsating and expanding. This healing light can lighten any burdens, any worries, any concerns. This light can represent your consciousness, your inner being, your inner strength.
I don't know what colours may be inside your light. I don't know if it has many colours. I don't even know if it changes in a regular pattern. But what I do know is this light is guided by your intelligence to know exactly where and how to focus your energy to heal and cleanse every cell, every nerve, every fibre of your being, infusing every structure of your being, altering your physiology and cognitions, such that your attention to the many positive aspects inside you are manifesting, bringing your greatest hopes and dreams into a reality.
This restorative glow is flowing through your neurophysiological system, bringing welcoming changes and understandings, transforming your perceptions that may seem miraculous and are remarkable. And sometimes these changes may have previously seemed too good to be true, but are in fact too true to be few. And so good it's true. Because over the next few days and weeks, you will become accustomed to new levels of high self-esteem, appropriately high self-esteem, enjoying a new vitality for life, embracing and understanding that it's okay to be okay with yourself.
It's time for you to begin to allow yourself the luxury of indulging in recognizing your needs and enjoying recognizing the differences this brings into your world as you enjoy meeting new challenges in confidence, embracing a profound sense of self and a larger and greater sense of self-love as you enjoy being you, inside and out.
Perhaps you can imagine or sense this light with whatever colours that come to your mind, beaming love and compassion to yourself, enhancing your self-worth and your self-acceptance,
and feeling a sense of forgiveness for past situations that are over and done, and as you are embracing what you've learnt from difficulty, appreciating what you already have inside you, and becoming even more aware of what is inside you, which maybe you hadn't noticed until now.
And it's caring for you. It cares about your well-being, finding a new sense of peace and harmony from within.
This light
Will stay with you,
offering you a sense of power, which is now helping you
navigate and negotiate all the difficulties in life.
whilst protecting you.
When you look and notice the changes which have occurred as you sense a feeling that you have the ability now to solve any problems which arise.
As you are noticing the many opportunities and possibilities which arise,
You now know you
you can enjoy each moment.
each moment and each and every interaction.
Every interaction you have inside your mind.
Your mind is now literally receiving its very own Mindpod experience.
A Mindpod experience is a refreshing download for your mind. It's sometimes like redecorating your mind, or sometimes it can be like rebalancing your mind, body, spirit system, or sometimes it can be like
Filling your being with stories about yourself which make you feel so good.
watching these wonders inside the magical theatre of your innermost
Your
mind.
innermost mind is what makes you feel so good, because you may even find yourself.
You may even find
You may
yourself
find in yourself.
in yourself is the you who's saying miraculous things.
Miraculous things to yourself that make you feel so good.
Using your ability to direct your thinking now.
Because changing your thinking changes the way you feel.
Using your ability to direct your thinking now.
And changing your thinking is changing the way you are feeling so good.
And this can change what you can do. But in fact, we do know only too well that nobody's behaviour or thinking is always completely perfect. Yet maybe
you
can realise now or later that being imperfectly perfect is okay, isn't it? Yes.
Yes, you are.
You can.
I'm not suggesting this will be.
One of the most profound and powerful realizations.
You can have.
Because as you clear your mind,
letting go now of all that old clutter. Maybe you can
consider
your innate
abilities
to migrate towards things that require our attention, that make you feel so good.
Nature does this easily. Animals migrate effortlessly.
We can wonder,
is it an inner awareness that moves birds from place to place? And we can become curious about, what is it that makes them restless? Or is it that intuition inside that bird that says, it's time to change?
it is time.
It's time to change.
Maybe it is.
Maybe it is. Just a realization that sets that bird off in a direction towards a new way of living, thinking. Maybe this is how healing takes place.
Maybe this is
how.
Healing is taking place now.
Yes, it is. Taking place now.
Taking its place.
Taking its rightful place.
Within you.
Taking you.
As you begin now to take your rightful place too. As you notice how you are experiencing the continuing process of allowing your own naturally high self-esteem take its rightful place within the very center of you now, because this is your birthright, isn't it?
Yes.
Yes.
Yes, it is. So, as you are now, gradually feeling a sense of inner awareness that lets you know you are okay right now, and possibly later leading towards a realization that you can do what needs to be done, and knowing by not knowing how to subtract old stories, old habits, old beliefs which no longer serve.
And multiplying your awareness of the many wonderful, amazing qualities you have within you, as we are born with a knowledge that we can trust ourselves.
You are born in the knowledge that you can trust yourself.
You can be reborn in the knowledge now that you can trust yourself.
And you can regain this trust in yourself to know all is well now. I'm not suggesting you will find this easy to do, as you already can reflect on the many ways you do trust yourself already, as it all becomes easier.
And I wouldn't want to tell you that this will result in you beginning to make your own rules.
But as you consider the result of making your own rules, it can now lead to a glorious orchestration which manifests in you, allowing your attention to focus now on the best possible you, where you expand your mind to a future you, who looks, acts and speaks in a way which is more than just fine.
Because you are amazing.
And so, as you imagine this future you, noticing what you can see, what you can hear, and what you can feel.
This allows your inner mind to become aware of what you want, both now and into the continuing future, as you continue to daydream this ideal you is manifesting now, and your inner mind is taking note and is becoming aware of what you want and what you need to do now and into the continuing future.
And so, in order to guide you towards this future self, you might wonder when it will be, as you look back now and notice the differences that make the difference.
As you look back now and notice a variety of outstanding and convincing examples of how amazingly you are transforming already now.
And it reminds me of the words of a wise teacher a very long time ago. Happiness and freedom begin in a clear understanding of one principle. Some things we can control, and some things we cannot. But he said to me, in a way that resonated so deeply inside me, it's useful to remember that things are not always supposed to be easy, just possible. Possibilities are wonderful, aren't they?
And a young girl travelled a long distance in a short time, and she came upon an old woman through the great mists of time and eternity. And she said unto her, how is it that you can experience everything that is necessary for you to experience absolute and perfect transformation in one eternal moment, right now, that is necessary for you to experience absolute and perfect transformation in one eternal moment, right now? How is it possible for you can experience the transformation you seek instantly now? How is it that you are experiencing this transformational healing process right now, and it is experiencing you too, as the perfect soul that you are, right now, and in all time, through time already? And she replied, thank you. I am pleased you now realize that this is you. I am so grateful that you are now becoming aware that it is you who is emerging from the mists of eternity as the perfectly high self-esteem within you is emerging right now for good.
As you continue to imagine and dream about what you really want, what you are capable of, the you which you're already becoming, the you that knows that you're okay and you can be happy in yourself as you are right now, knowing this leads to a happier you, which lets you know what you can do for yourself and do what is right for you, because doing what is right for you will let you feel better about you.
And so, as you begin the process now of integrating all of these learnings and benefits and good feelings and processes into your mind, body, spirit system, and as you allow yourself to integrate all of these experiences on every level of your being, on every level of your neurophysiology, you can continue to process these processes in useful ways that can benefit you and those you love too, so that you can remember certain things, and you can remember that these feelings are good, and you can remember that this Mindpod experience is a wonderful experience. Enjoy time and time again, and you can remember that these feelings are good. Continue to benefit in ways beyond the understanding of your conscious mind, which can help you. So I'd like to invite your unconscious to decide what's useful for your conscious mind. Can remember certain things that your unconscious considers useful for your conscious mind to remember certain things. And I'd like to invite your unconscious to keep all the rest of it safe, so you can continue to enjoy this journey and these experiences and this journey of discovery and adventure.
And now, as you can begin to become aware of the rise and fall of your chest, as you're beginning to surface, a little at first, and now you're surfacing more and more. So I'll invite you to experience a certain curiosity about just what might be different now, as you become more and more aware of the outside. And you can begin to wiggle your fingers and your toes and open your eyes and stretch your limbs and begin to come back to the here and now, take in your surroundings and begin to feel refreshed and rejuvenated and invigorated as you begin to feel your body and mind wake up. And as you get ready for the next bit of your adventure, you can prepare yourself now to reach full alertness and vitality, becoming even more curious all the time about just how things are different already.
And it's worth remembering as you go about your business in complete confidence that your unconscious mind, your deep inner mind, is doing all the work for you, updating your body, mind, spirit system in amazing ways.
So you can let go and relax in the knowledge that your work is done. And it may be useful to consider the possibility that you may already now have far higher self-esteem than you previously realised, as you continue this in all areas of your life now and into the continuing future.
So until next time, thanks for listening.
Mindpods.